So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Alrighty. We're getting a little choppy here, but hopefully it should smooth out here soon. Alrighty. So we've got all of our stuff kind of going here. The last episode, we had our farm going, and we were trying to breed these cows. Let's go ahead and collect some more wheat from these guys. Oh, whoops, that one was not ready, but that is okay. We'll replant these seeds. Okay. Oh, that's better. Sensitivity was super high. Okay. I've noticed, which is kind of interesting, typically this thing by this barrel, or whatever you want to call this thing, it is, that piece of dirt is, like, not tilled, so it kind of makes me wonder if that's, like, a thing that happens because villagers are there. I don't really know the reason, but it was interesting to me. Okay, we'll go ahead and plant that. And, let's go ahead and breed some cows while we're at it. Are they ready? No, they need a minute. Okay. No worries. Oh, nope. Absolutely not. Oh, we do have, I guess, a lot of wheat over here that we can get as well. Okay. So, I think what we should do for this episode is we should get a tree farm going. I think that would be cool. And what better way to get a tree farm going than to build one that's in the sky? Isn't that a lovely idea? I think so. So, what are we going to do? We're going to build something really obnoxious, but we're going to do it. And that's going to be that. And what kind of trees do we want to grow? I think primarily oak and birch, probably. Very lovely idea. Thank you, thank you. I think it's going to be nice. I guess we can go ahead and take this oak tree. Do we? I don't remember if we have any saplings. That'd probably be good to know. But we'll get started here. And we'll come back to this and we should have some, hopefully. What better way to play hardcore Minecraft than build something high in the sky that's just a complete death trap? I think that's the greatest idea to ever exist. Okay. We'll get that going. I wonder if our cows can be bred yet. Come here, guys. Oh, yeah, let's go. These things will start multiplying so quickly. Okay, I think we got everyone. Okay, cool. Alright, we're not ready to start taking them out yet, but we will get there. Fear not. We will get there. But have y'all ever heard, for those of y'all that are still watching, have y'all ever heard of the Minecraft Forever World concept? I recently came across it the other day on YouTube, and honestly, it got me feeling some type of way. Kind of nostalgic. Nostalgic for things to come, not necessarily nostalgic for what is yet, but just like I think a really good idea. So essentially, what a Minecraft Forever world is you create a world and you just decide this is a world I'm having forever. No matter what, anything I want to do, whatever, it's going to be done on this world. And I thought that was a very neat concept and one I'm kind of really wanting to explore and see about. Speaking of exploration, how would you sheep like to explore my sword? But I thought it was a pretty neat idea. Like, just the idea of having something like, so, like, get this, and maybe some people out there are like this, but I'm not one of them. Now that they've got the world generation that they do, and so I would say it's, like, pretty good at this point. I don't see it changing anytime soon. Imagine having a world, a Minecraft world, that you've had for the past 10 years, and it's the only survival world you've played on. Imagine how far along everything would be. All the memories you would have in that one singular world. And I thought, that's a freaking incredible idea. So, not saying what I'm going to do, but just saying, once I die and this series is over, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. And that's all I'll say about that. I forgot we have our horse over here. Do we have any other saplings? I'm trying to remember. I know I said that a minute ago and I totally forgot to check. Yeah, bet. Okay. Do we have any birch ones? Okay. Hey, Mark. Welcome back. Yeah, man. So I've had a few different. I don't want to spoil everything, but I'll just go ahead and say it because like I kind of already did. So it is what it is. But essentially, what I'm thinking is kind of making it more like an SMP with some of my real life family and friends. So that's kind of a concept that I've been considering, and I think I would obviously I wouldn't be the first person to do an SMP, but just the thought of it seemed pretty fun to me. And I will say a lot of people aren't going to be happy about this, but I would probably do Minecraft Bedrock just for the reason that a lot of people I know and that I wouldn't mind playing with play on console. So that, and I also hate the Minecraft Java combat. Like, people can fight me if they want. Minecraft Java's combat is trash. I know it's more sophisticated, but bro, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like the cooldown and everything. I like Bedrock's just spam nature like OG Minecraft was. Which one's better? Java or Bedrock? You love Bedrock? Are you saying Bedrock's better? Oh, Java's better. Okay, so from a classic nostalgia standpoint and the fact that Microsoft doesn't monetize the crap out of it, I agree 1000%. But as far as how it was coded, in that Minecraft Java obviously uses Java. Minecraft Bedrock uses C++. C++ is a much better language. It's built much better. So you're basically able to get more bang for your buck. Yeah, I mean, I totally see what you're saying, but I don't know. Like, I stopped playing Java when the combat update came out because that's not really what I played Minecraft for. So it added like an extra layer of stuff that I didn't really care about personally. Because, like, so say if I'm fighting another person, I completely like the way the combat is now. I think it makes complete sense. But if like PvP, it's good. But if I'm just like fighting a horde of zombies, it ain't it for me. But that's just me personally. I know as far as PC players, I'm definitely in the minority. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is there's no cooldown on Bedrock, which I like personally, but I get why some people don't. But the thing is though, one thing with Bedrock is the render distances are so much better because it's coded in C++, which is a much more efficient language. So that's another thing that's nice, is like right here, what do I even have? And I've got a beefy computer, but I don't. What do I even have this turned up to? 29 chunks. Like on my PC, if it's Bedrock, I can comfortably at this same frame rate do like 80 chunks render distance. Like it's insane. So if I were to, for one, you can't even do that here on Java without modding it. But even if I were to mod it, I don't think my CPU could handle it, to be honest with you. Bedrock doesn't feel as smooth. Have you tried tweaking your settings? It's like, and the only reason I say that is because it's like, it's way more efficient as far as like a potato could run it. And a potato can already basically run Java Minecraft, but I mean, I'm kind of curious though. What are your specs, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, not like for any reason other than just like being curious, because I don't know. I really into PC hardware and that kind of stuff. Like building mine was, oh man, it was so much fun. Dude, you got a 4090? Nice. I've got the 4080, so I'm one step down. You're gonna get a 5090, bro. Dang, dude. Then why? There's got to be something else, because there's no reason Minecraft Bedrock should not be smooth for you. That's nuts. I think we got enough of these saplings now. That's a beefy computer, though, dude. That's sweet. Speaking of PC hardware, did you hear how they said, I believe the 5070 with AI is going to be more powerful than the 4090? I don't really know if I buy that, to be completely honest. I would have to see it in action. But I guess if it's using AI, it's not raw power anyway. So, but I don't know. I haven't really looked into the 5000 series all that much yet. But I will say the 5070 is a lot better pricing than the 4070 was. Like that, all that era. I'm sorry, the 5080. Sell your 4090. Do they make a 4090 Ti? I thought the highest was just straight 4090. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, though. Because, yeah, I'm sure you could get close to that for it. 4090s are no joke. Oh, you're good, man. I was just curious because I didn't know. Once I built my PC, I kind of didn't keep up with it as much anymore. Okay. So we'll get the dirt we need, and I think, yeah, cobblestone. All right, let's get this thing going. Whoops. Let's go ahead and breed our cows first really quick, though. Yeah. Which, by decent budget, that's a lot of money. Like, I spent, well, I won't say how much I spent on mine, but it was a good penny, and it wasn't even the most powerful PC you could build at the time. But yeah, if you've got a, I would say a big budget. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm with you now. 4090 Ti, I was like, that's all. That's like the top of the line. Yeah, 4070 Ti, if you can afford that one, that's a good GPU that'll get you a few years down the road. And specifically the 4070 Ti, not the 12 gig version, but the 16 gig version. That's the one that I would recommend. That one's a much better one because it's got the more VRAM. Yeah, you're good, man. Bro, I wanted a 4090 so bad, but I just could not. And at the time, it was going to be like $700 more than what my current GPU costs, and I was like, I can't justify it. Yeah, which isn't it more expensive because right now, it's like not really being manufactured now that they're on like the 4000 series and they're getting ready to go to the 5000. So I think it's like just kind of not worth it overall for a lot of those, unless you can find a good priced used one, then maybe. You got your 4090 at Micro Center for 900? No, you did not, bro. There's no way. There's no way, dude. What? Bro, there's no way you got a 4090 for 900. Oh, Black Friday. Okay. Okay. That's more fair. I didn't. Yeah. Did you like just get it? Wait, what? It's going to be sad when we die in this world, though. Not going to lie. Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty good, I would say. All right, where should we build this tree farm at? Typically, yeah, it is. It is a lot cheaper. Although Intel's been better with their pricing, but they're still not great. But they're definitely more competitive than they were. Now, NVIDIA GPUs are way more expensive than AMD GPUs. But there are trade-offs in some people's opinion. I'm probably one of those who also holds those opinions. But it's mainly just firmware related and drivers and whatnot. NVIDIA is typically better with those, but as far as raw power goes, like AMD ones are just fine. Okay, I guess let's do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then we'll do 2 more. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then another. This is going to be so beautiful, guys. Y'all aren't ready for this. Oh, it's going to be so great. So highly unnecessary. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how affordable storage is. Like I have a Western Digital SN850X M.2 drive, and it's 4 terabytes, and I got it for $299, and this was back in the end of 2023, and I was like, actually, it was the middle of 2023 whenever I got the drive, because I got it on a sale technically at the time, but now that's regular priced, so. Okay. Oh, whoops. Well, that's fine. What row? Maybe we should go sleep through this thunderstorm just so we don't get struck by lightning potentially and end it all right here. I'm building the most beautiful tree farm you've ever seen in your life. It's gonna be like a skyscraper. It's gonna be so beautiful. People are gonna look at it and they're gonna say, wow, what an incredible innovation, what ingenuity. And I'll say, yeah, I know. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. This will be the picture of beauty. It'll be pure perfection. Bro, the itch is real. The itch is so real. Oh, I should have used slabs. Too late now. I want it to be uniform. Well, I guess it's not too late because I can leave the sides like that, but bro, I love Minecraft so much. It's 1000% my favorite game of all time. 1000%. Your friend built a computer and you told him to ask you before, and he bought a Ryzen 7 with a 3060 and 64 gigabytes. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's unbalanced depending on what you're going for and what your needs are. Because, like, for some people, if it's more of like if it's a gaming PC, that probably is unbalanced for sure. But if it's more of like a workstation, that's probably pretty good. It just really depends. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. Because, like, you know, there's certainly, like, the types that are, like, the PC elitists, which I've dealt with those types. And even as someone who has a powerful PC now, like, those people are kind of obnoxious. Like, you can get a lot done with that. But, I mean, like, if you're, like, comparing it to, like, a 4080 or 4090, then, like, yeah, 100%. But as someone who has had crappy PCs their entire life, and this is the first powerful PC I've ever had, to be honest, it's like you can make do with what you got. But, I mean, it's definitely not ideal, though. And you can make do with what you got to a certain extent. Then it reaches a point where it's like too much. I mean, yeah, that's unfortunate. That is super unfortunate. But I guess you live and you learn. Fair, yeah. Yeah. Free heater. Bro, my PC, it puts off so much heat. But I guess that's a good thing that it's heating the room instead of the PC. I'd much rather feel it in the room than it just be sitting in there on my CPU. Okay. We will definitely need some more cobblestone at some point. Whoops. When he upgrades his system, whenever he upgrades, he's never going to have to upgrade his RAM. That's true. He lives in Arizona. Well, yeah, that's pretty hot then. Also, I think I forgot to respond to you earlier, Mark. My bad. The annual Minecraft grind. Yeah, 100%. Bro, honestly, 3060s are honestly just fine. They're pretty good overall, I'd say, because like my cousin, we actually just built him a PC for Christmas, and that's what it has in it, is a 3060, and honestly, it's great. It plays everything he wants to play super well. Good frames on it, and like 120, and he can also play Minecraft with ray tracing and shaders, which he is super pumped about. So, I mean, honestly, I really think you can make do with a lot. Yeah, agreed. But, I mean, is what it is, bro. But yeah, honestly though, I think a lot of people kind of think you need the biggest and best thing when in reality, you really don't. You can still do a lot with so little. I think people it's like the same, like honestly the PC community is kind of the worst because every time someone new tries to get into it, they're like super massive haters and they're like, "Oh, you need to do this, and if your PC isn't this good, then you're a scrub," and all this stuff. And it's like, honestly, bro, just chill. Like, it's literally video games. It's not that deep. But that's just my opinion on it. Yeah, honestly, I remember that time whenever it was like crazy expensive to build one, and pre-builts actually were cheaper at the time. It was wild because I wanted to build one around that time and I didn't because of that. And then I was like, then it was just all kinds of things at the same time, so I just didn't ever bother. But yeah, honestly, bro, 3060 is just fine. I think it's a really good GPU. Like, I would have no problems having one like that now. Yeah, bro, it was crazy, dude. I had been wanting to build a PC since I was in high school, and I think I was like a sophomore in high school, but I just never had the money, and it was always such a huge commitment, so I just never got around to it. And then finally, at the age of, how old was I at the time? At the age of 25, I finally built a PC. All right, so we got our beautiful tree farm. We'll do this in layers, so we'll go up another and then more, and that's how we'll do it. But for right now, oh, we need to breed the cows again. Should have been a little better about that. My bad. Maybe we can build a room for enchanting our stuff here. Doesn't need to be anything crazy, but just something functional. So any other cows who haven't been bred yet? Okay, I think we're good. I made one way back in the day on one of my old worlds. Oh, look at that! Let's go! Yeah, I did one that was like all the way to the max height of the world. It was so stupid. Let's practice our MLG. It was not as clean as it should have been, but at least we didn't take damage. Yeah, I think we're going to build an enchantment room and hopefully have everything ready to go in there. But we'll probably keep it basic. In fact, do we just convert something here? Possibly. Nah, I don't think this will be good for it. What about this one? No, we don't have enough space in here because we need to get the bookshelves all around it without touching the enchantment table. Okay. Well, would this one work? I don't know. I guess we just have to build something standalone. Yeah, they can be, but that wasn't the case at the time, though. Because that was literally the most affordable you could do for the hardware you were getting. But in general, though, I mean, yeah. I mean, pre-builds, you do spend more. It just depends. Honestly, Newegg is great. Newegg is so goated. Yeah, and that was the same with, like another friend of mine's PC. Like, at the time, whenever we were looking, it was like a Black Friday deal. And it was literally cheaper to get a pre-build. Yeah, I mean, they do that, but you also have to like consider that sometimes some of those parts are wholesaled, and if there is a good deal at the time, such as Black Friday, sometimes it is quite literally cheaper, because you also have to consider the fact that if you, assuming you get Windows in legal means, to buy like Windows 11, it's I think $130 from Microsoft, which that's assuming you do it the correct way. I mean, there's a lot of things. You just kind of have to look at it logically at the time for what is actually being included in the PC. Yeah, and I mean that's fair. Some people don't want to build, you know? Some people just don't want to, and that's totally fine. Okay. What do we need? We need some more wood probably. Yeah. Okay, let's just go and start. Oh, well, we got some more on the farm at least. Yeah, I don't blame you if you don't want to do it. Sometimes it's not worth the hassle. Yeah, some people like it, you know. That's the nice thing about PC is that you're allowed to have a preference. Yeah, like I enjoy building them, but some people honestly just would rather not mess with it. And I get it cuz I mean like once you like start being an adult and you have to like work and do other things and have all kind and you're like married, you have all other kinds of responsibilities. It just can be kind of a hassle, and sometimes the time that it takes and the figure and the because I mean there is time invested into like researching and learning everything and figuring it all out, which you should like still research your pre-build of course, but like just like doing everything, it's it's kind of sometimes the time is worth more than the cost it is to just buy a pre-build for some people. There was certainly a time in my life when I would say that was the case. Just gonna grab this other sapling over here. Yeah, the CPU cooler, it's definitely annoying, I would say. The most annoying thing to me out of all of it was having to flash my BIOS. That was the most annoying part. Because, yeah, I think that's a good idea to do, you know, to do that too, you know. It's like, if I could build PCs, like just to say how much I like it, if I could build PCs for a job, I quite literally would. I would love it. But maybe I get to one day. But I'm definitely not at that stage of life yet, unfortunately. Okay, let's just go over here with our enchantment room. Maybe we knock out this tree too. We'll see. I mean, honestly, I don't blame you. Bro, felt that. Felt that. I actually don't want to build over here. This is not a good spot, I don't think. Yeah, bro, dog hair, it gets in everything, dude. Oh, no, bro. That's tough. Did it just completely destroy his CPU? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, they recommend. I don't know what the official number is, like how often, but like I would say every few years or so, it would be a safe thing to do to replace your thermal paste. Just a good practice. And typically you'll know when you need to if your CPU starts seeing like performance dips or if you're like monitoring the temperature. If it starts like getting kind of high, you're like, it's probably time. So there will be signs typically. Oh wow. That's wild, dude. That's wild. Yeah, that is certainly unfortunate, I will say. Granted, I don't think we need all that, right? Well, we'll just do it anyway. I have never even heard of that before, to be honest. Is it on, or I guess I'm sure it is on PC. What is it? This is about to look so hideous, bro. We'll take it. Why not? Oh, we got that music starting up again. Oh, we gotta turn it up, bro. I love the music. I used to hate it, but I kind of love it now. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. I may have to look into that. That's awesome. If you want to, you can drop that in the game requests. And just so I don't forget, because honestly, I do kind of forget things through the work week. And might give that a try sometime. It's an electric air duster to clean a computer. Are you sure you're not trying to scam us and install spyware on our computers by having us click that link? I don't know if I trust, man. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for sharing that. Man, honestly... Oh, for real? Maybe then I'll just have to check it out outside of stream. Y'all, to be honest, I kind of did not feel like streaming tonight. But then I got home and I started to feel more like it. And I'm definitely glad I did. I will say, though, Minecraft is one of those games that's so easy to stream. Not because it's necessarily always entertaining to watch. But I just enjoy it so much. Sorry, I was kind of losing my train of thought there. More crazy. What do I need? Oh my gosh, that's hideous. Ew. Need LED lights for my room. That would be cool. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I've thought about those ones that are around the perimeter of the top of the room. Those would be cool. We actually got Govee lights for our TV in the living room, and oh man, it's great. I just installed them last night. Oh, that's cool. What brand were they? That is really cool, though. Okay, we got a little something going here now. Honestly, kind of surprised this tree farm has been a little bit successful. They're not that good, but you don't remember. They kind of broke a little bit nutty, but they still look good. Hey, I mean, bro, whatever works, really. Like, there are so many things where you truly do not need the name brand and the top of the line stuff. Like, a lot of it is, like, better in many cases, but sometimes there's stuff that doesn't always have the brand notoriety, but that's just as good. That's, like, true of basically everything, though. It's not that big. It's just a spare bedroom. It's fairly small, I would say. I'd say it's pretty dang small, actually. But, I mean, it works for videos, I guess. Let's get it back up here. Oh, way less than 50 feet. Yeah. Or are you talking square feet? Or like, yeah, that would probably make the most sense. You know, it's hard to say. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm trying to conceptualize what that would be like. I don't really know. Just regular feet, like straight across. Yeah, it's definitely not 50. You're probably talking. Probably talking like 12 by 12. It's really not a very big room. But it's also the smallest bedroom in the house. So it kind of works for this. Nice. See, that's kind of one of the things I was wondering about, though, like with all that, because I'm wondering how much I do all of that and how much I just keep things as is, because, like, there's, like, a certain vibe that I'm going for with the streams, and so I don't really know, because I want to upgrade and get better, but I also like the simplicity, but I'm also not against upgrading things. Hey, Gorilla Boy 247, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you're... Me too. Me too, bro. Playing some hardcore tonight, and hoping we don't die. But yeah, bro, I love Minecraft. This has been my favorite game for 12 years now, I think. Wow, that's awesome. Good for you, dude. That's great that you play Minecraft with your dad, too. That's awesome. My dad's not really into many modern video games. Just doesn't have as much time to do that anymore, I would say. But that's awesome, though. That's sweet. That's so cool. I played a lot of Minecraft on the Xbox back in the day. Back on my Xbox 360. Played that a lot back in 2014. Played it a lot then. That's awesome though. I love those big ambitious builds like that. So right now I'm on PC actually. So yeah, just playing the Minecraft Java version. Yes, thank you, Joni and Devin, for saying that. Yeah, we're just kind of building a community here, so if you'd like to join, please feel free to join the Discord and hang out and talk in the chat. Yeah, I'm just playing on PC right now. As far as consoles go, I've always kind of been... I was a PlayStation person when I was younger, then I became more of an Xbox person. Then I got into PS4, and then I kind of went back to Xbox and PS5, and I'm kind of haven't played a lot with them, but I've always owned all the Nintendo consoles. So every Nintendo console that's ever been released at this point, I have, except for the craziest one that I don't have is the GameCube of all consoles. But every other one I have though, and I love their stuff. It's so good. We might stream sometime. Hey, thanks for joining, man. Thanks for joining. Glad to have you in there. Well, so we, just so you know, we stream every Tuesday and Friday at 6 Central Standard Time. Usually about 4-hour streams, 3 to 4 hours. And yeah, I'll keep everyone up to date in there with all that stuff. But man, thank you very much for joining. Really really glad to have you here. You have every console ever. Let's go, dude. Are you like are you like a collector? Cause that's sick as heck. Nice. That's awesome, man. Oh man, one short, dude. Just one short. You're sick right now? Dang, sorry to hear that. Bro, it's been going around. That's what I've heard. I know a lot of people I've known have been sick. My dad actually just got over the flu. Man. Yeah, right? Literally one block short. We were so close. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you're sick, though. But I hope he gets feeling better soon. Have you played any Minecraft recently? There's like no trees around. Yeah. Gotta travel so far. Haven't? I hear ya. Sometimes just busy. The new bundles? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Oh, yes, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen those. I haven't used one yet. They're pretty cool though. We can go ahead and finish this up. Then we'll go take a nap. Time is it for me? It is currently 9:13 p.m. where I am. How about you? Ten 13. Nice. So East Coast. Cool. Yeah, I am in the great state of Oklahoma. Now that we got that going. Let's go ahead and build this enchantment table. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. I figured that's what you meant. Did I not get enough obsidian? Oh, y'all! I forgot! I literally forgot! How did I forget? I forgot about this down here. And we already created the enchantment table. I forgot. Dang. Alright, bet. Music style. I would say that's probably not really my style. I'm more of, which granted it kind of makes sense coming from where I live. I'm more into like country music, and honestly, I get clowned on by this from some people. I realize I completely screwed this up. I completely messed this up. Why did I do that? Country music, bluegrass, classic rock. That's my kind of stuff. I messed this up, dude. Okay, sounds good. I love Joni and Devin that you thought I listened to country music. Because I guess I probably do give off that vibe. At least I've been told that I do. Granted, being from Oklahoma, where like the majority of like all the super talented country music artists have come from, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Oh, man. Okay, let's go create another axe then, I guess. Like that, like that. I feel like that'll be pretty good. Okay, we need to go get some more. Guess we can go get them from our farm over here. Honestly, this farm has come in kind of clutch, having a decent number of trees relatively close. Whoops. But yeah, honestly, I feel like Minecraft's one of those games that it takes a really talented person to make it entertaining to watch someone else play. But as far as like as far as just like pure enjoyment and being able to make content out of. Now, whether that content's good, obviously, is a different story. Minecraft is so perfect for it. Okay. Complaints that your clothes have wrangles. Really care if I do or not. What? Are you talking about like Wrangler's jeans? Because honestly, bro, you're good, man. Yeah, bro. If you're talking about Wranglers, I love a good Wrangler pair of jeans. They're the best. It's hard to get much better than that. Yeah. I got you. That makes sense. Oops. Getting quite a few cows now. I'm getting some pretty good growth here from our crops. W crop growth. Sorry, I'm just so locked in right now. Oh, by the way, people pay you for building computers for them. You charge $250 per computer build, and they pay for the parts. That's pretty great, man. It's really honestly pretty good pay for building one, and that's also like pretty dang good value for someone who doesn't want to build it themselves. Oh, nice. So is that what you do for like a business? Hey, that's still pretty good though. That's awesome. So if it's like someone far away, I guess you just ship them their PC, essentially. You do all 5 computers in one day. Nice, man. I think I got everyone. That's awesome, dude. Good for you. Good for you, man. That's really good money. Really good money for something you enjoy doing. Yeah, 100%, dude. That's awesome. Okay, not perfectly beautiful, but it'll do. It'll do. I think it'll be fine for our purposes. Oops. Okay, now we've got room for the bookshelves as well when they come. But for right now, we'll just place some torches in here. Alright, cool. We shall have this room ready for enchanting here soon. I guess we can go ahead and create a bookshelf. I didn't even realize how much hay we had down here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and craft us one of these. Let's go put it over here. All right, first bookshelf down. Good stuff. All right, so we got a decent amount of stuff done. We got our enchantment room built. I don't have all the stuff ready for it yet. We got our cows multiplied pretty well, I would say. And we got our tree farm built, which I'm pretty happy with. Let's go ahead and see if they're ready to breed again. Oh, yeah, they are. Getting a lot of cows over here now. They start multiplying really quickly. Cows multiplied now. Just give it all to the babies, I guess. There we go. Man, there are a lot of cows in here. Okay, we need to get a carpet going. This is not going to work anymore. Yeah, we need to get the carpet. Okay. Oh, okay. That's how it is now. Cool. Okay. We will put a carpet, I guess for right now, here. For the lettuce. If we can. Hey, Gorilla, welcome back. I think we're fine here then with these like that. They shouldn't be able to get out. So, nice. So many cows. Yeah, literally. So many cows. Doing pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good indeed. Should we risk our life now on hardcore and jump off of something but try to MLG it? Like a super deadly height? Like... Oh, that didn't work. This one. Okay, that's stupid. We're not doing that anymore. Oh my gosh, why? Wouldn't that have been the dumbest way ever to die? Yeah, literally that sheep, I didn't even want it in there, and I hit it with my sword once, and I was about to kill it, but I decided to just leave it, and so he's just been chilling in there. But yeah, so I think we got a decent amount of stuff done. Nothing too crazy, but like I said, the tree farm going, cows multiplied, enchantment room created. Yeah, literally, bro. Literally would have been one of the dumbest ways to die. But yeah, I think we're now at the 3-hour, 32-minute mark. I think I will go ahead and call it right there. I'm getting tired. I have to work early in the morning. So, yeah, we can go ahead and end our Minecraft stuff here. W stream, chat. W stream.